Well, hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well. This is Cliff from II Crew Speaks Out. Boy, I'm spoiling you people today. Today's broadcast is titled, "Is this the world's healthiest lunch?" We talk about, there's so much information about healthy breakfasts, muesli, porridge, etc., etc. And healthy evening meals, chicken, fish, steamed vegetables, etc., etc. But there's little out there for a really healthy lunch. If you do your own research, you'll find that it falls. The internet searching availability for this topic, it just falls foul. So, I pose the question, is this the world's healthiest lunch? The fast track through to, excuse the pun, whet your appetites. The basic ingredients are quail eggs, moringa, moringa, watercress, and maca, maca. You might be thinking, whoa, what is all of this? I'm not going to take you through the whole of the preparation method, but all credits to BBC Food. This is a recipe by Tom Kerridge of Spring Kitchen. So all credits to Tom Kerridge. It's watercress soup with garlic croutons and soft pickled quail's eggs. If you want to get on and actually print off the ingredients and make this, which I highly suggest you do because it is extremely nutritious and tasty, you'll need to go to bbc.co.uk/food and type in watercress soup with garlic croutons and soft pickled quail's eggs, and it will bring up the information that you need. But just to give you kind of like, an inkling of the ingredients, some of which we won't use, and we didn't when we made it for ourselves. This makes 6, okay? The preparation, they say, is overnight, and it takes between 30 minutes to 1 hour. So, if you're doing your weight training in the afternoon, you want a nutritious lunch pre your weight training workout, this is it. Make a big load of it up and then store by freezing the rest. Or if you're a family, prepare it and eat it in one sitting. But it serves 6. The ingredients that they suggest is for 6 servings. So you want 50 grams of white wine vinegar, 5 white peppercorns, half a tablespoon of fennel seed, half a tablespoon of coriander seed, 6 quail's eggs. You're going to also need 500 grams of blanched watercress, a little bit of Himalayan salt to taste, 200 grams of onions roughly chopped, 250 grams of potato, that could be sweet potato, peeled and chopped, 1 Granny Smith apple finely diced. Then you're going to need, for the nage, which they've described it as, dash oil, some more onions, 200 grams of celery, 4 garlic cloves, 2 sprigs of rosemary leaves. For the croutons, half a loaf of wholemeal bread, some butter, some more garlic. And then for the watercress oil, you're going to need some more watercress and a non-scented oil such as sunflower oil. Now, I'm not going to go in to all the preparation method because I'll lose you pretty quickly, in all honesty, and it would just go straight over your heads. What I'm attempting to do here is enthuse you that you can eat healthily for your lunch. Now, I forgot to mention, didn't I, the moringa. Moringa, spelt M-O-R-I-N-G-A. Moringa powder, we're suggesting, it has a very earthy taste, a very fresh taste. It's known as the miracle tree. And basically what you want to use the powder for I would say, use as seasoning. So when you've cooked up your soup, which if you research this and see the preparation method, you use about a teaspoon. That's all we use, a teaspoon, okay? So all you need. And just kind of like sprinkle it into the soup. Kind of like when the soup's cooked in its final stages and it will just dissolve. And it's really down to taste. You know, if you like that earthy taste, you know, that almost spinach, taste of like spinach is best to be described as. A very fresh taste. I like it. But then I can't speak for you, can I? So sprinkle your moringa, okay? In the latter stages of cooking, I would suggest, and serve it. You've got all the nutrition of the quailed eggs, the protein of the quailed eggs. Seriously, quailed eggs are phenomenally more nutritious than chicken eggs. Phenomenally more nutritious. They are more expensive, but you could get 6 meals out of this. This could last you for a week. All you have to do is, what we do, is we use these plastic containers. You know, like if you go to a Chinese, you get a Chinese takeaway, you keep the plastic container, wash it, obviously, thoroughly, and you place your watercress soup in these containers and freeze it. If you're fortunate enough to have a microwave at your place of work, you defrost it, microwave it, and eat it, and have a very highly filling. It's filling because you've got the croutons, the wholemeal bread. So there's your carbohydrates. The protein from the pickled eggs, the pickled quail's eggs. And the nutrition from the moringa, from the watercress, from the cloves of garlic, from the celery. Okay, all of this makes for a highly nutritious lunch. Just a word about the garlic. The way that you can combat the pungent smell of garlic is to eat watercress. Got watercress on my mind. Apologise again, sorry about that. Parsley. So, your lunch hour comes. You work in a warehouse, but you want to eat healthily. You put your soup at the beginning of your shift in the fridge, so it's defrosting. You come for your lunch hour and you cook it in the microwave. Easy peasy, Japanese, so easy. Chop up a few sprigs of garlic. You've got your croutons. You've got your pickled quail eggs. And you sit down and you eat it. Now you people might be saying, hey, what about, you mentioned maca, M-A-C-A. What about that then? Don't. I repeat, don't put maca in the soup. The maca is meant as a supplement. Okay? Do your research. I could keep you here for 60 minutes talking about maca, and that would not be fair on you. Do your research. So, you're sitting there, you've got your glass of water, you've got your soup, you've got your maca supplementation and any other supplementation that you take. I don't know, that could be oil of primrose oil, anything, couldn't it? What you feel you need. Again, that's not a, that's a subjective thing. It's supplements are food supplements. We're not talking about if you're ill. If you're ill, you go to your GP. So the supplements you take, right, are subjective or of personal taste. So, you take your maca. I like to take some of there's this very good product that Lambert's do, known as a cherry drink, which has anti-inflammatory properties, which I drink along. You mix with water, right? And I drink alongside with my soup. Take a sip of soup, have a little chew on some parsley, do it like that, a sip of the cherry drink. Okay, and it makes for a very, very nutritious, cost-effective, easy to cook. Yes, you've got to prepare it, but it's good fun if you like cooking, or get your wife or whatever to help you do it, or whatever. And you sit there and you eat a really, really, really nutritious lunch. If you want to get hold of any Lambert's, that's Lamberts, Lambert's supplements, they do over 400 products. They've been in the business for over 25 years. And they are the leaders. I had the opportunity of taking my pick, because of the business that I am in, taking my pick of going with any of the other sports supplement providers. Could take them a pick. And you know who they are. Any of them. Any of them I wanted to. Because I'm in the business of health, fitness and wellness. And they're stretching out their arms to embrace me. Come on board with us. Come on board with us. And I picked Lambert's. Lambert's Healthcare. Because they are the best. And I'm not just saying that. They are the best. I would not put my reputation on the line and offer you anything else other than the best. Because I've got my reputation at stake here. So I don't want to offer you something that is below average. So if you want the best, you go with Lambert's. Okay? If you want to order any products from Lambert's, we will give you here at II Crew the best price possible. So let's say you decide to get some Lambert's Sports Recovery protein drink. If you can find that cheaper, lesser price than what we are offering it for, we will either do one or two things: price match or go lower. So you've got absolutely nothing to lose. The other thing is, hopefully by now, you will know us, or be getting to know us, and understand that, I'm not saying others are like this, but we go the extra mile with our customers. We want to get to know you. We want you to have that trust in us, that we're going to look after you. We're going to take you on board with us. We're going to have you under our wing. That we don't just sell you something and then just leave you. Neither do we harass you. Do you get me? So, I hope you can try this watercress soup with garlic croutons and soft pickled quail's eggs, because it is good. I'm telling you, you try it once, you will know it's good. For any other information that you require on Lambert's Healthcare supplements, please contact us at www.iicrew.com, or alternatively, drop me an email at theboss@iicrew.com. cliff.nigel.com. All the information is on our Spreaker profile page. Look forward to hearing from you. Enjoy the soup. This is Cliff from II Crew Speaks Out. I'm out of here. Take care.